Hello everyone, and welcome to our Minecraft Let's Play world. I'm so happy to see you here again today. Right now we're standing out in front of the mushrooms that we built last time. They've been some really great farms so far, producing a lot of items. As I've been going through chests moving stuff into the storage room, I came across the sniffer eggs that I got a while ago. I think it's time to start a sanctuary for those sniffers and get them breeding so we can get some of the new flowers. So if you come over here, I did a little terraforming when I did the sugarcane and bamboo farm, and now I've just got kind of an odd overhang here. What I want to do is turn this into an arched land bridge to add some neat terraforming around here. So how about we jump into that and get that going? Okay, I've got the basic outline of the land bridge done, but it had a little unintended consequence that I didn't think of. And that is that it made it an unintentional mob farm down here. Oh, looks like there's a zombie there now. So now I'm going to have to go through and clean this out and get it all lit up. Oh my goodness, here they come. Oh, too many. Okay, well let's get a spawn point set and torches in our hand, and let's get going. So I think I have this area all cleared out and lit up. Now I just need to get rid of all the trees so we have a space to build our sniffer sanctuary. The next step in the terraforming process is to start to bring all of the stone up and just make this look like it was carved out through the mountain. This is going to take quite a bit of time because I want to make this kind of arched out, but I also want to cover underneath the grass. I really should have planned that out before and put stone there when I built this, but it's a little too late for that. So why don't we get started covering the top of this with stone? As I'm working on the ceiling, I'm coming into the corner here and realizing that I want to take this in a little more cave-like to kind of shape this into a sphere shape going in. So I could take care of that as I'm working on the ceiling part. this has taken quite a bit of time and an awful lot of scaffolding. Most of the ceiling is done. I added a lot of glowstone tucked up in here to make sure it's lit up well and looks bright, because I don't want a dark cave down here. I think the sniffers would like to live in a bright area. I still want to add a little more lighting in here to brighten it up some more, but that'll happen as we keep building. Now I just need to fix this area over here. It's going to take a little finagling to make this look natural. I think the best way to do this is to make a little cave recess right here like I did on the other side. I'm going to dig into it a bunch, and then I'm going to add some different types of stone to break up the flatness of the wall. Then I want to bring the ground all the way across, as there are quite a few holes in the ground and the land is really jagged. I want to take the ground and have it tear down and around and make a more natural progression down to the bay out there. I just realized it's going to take a long time for the sniffers to hatch. So I want to get some moss in here and start bone milling it so that we have a place to put the sniffer eggs. Looks like I'm going to have to clear a little bit of this up too. But with the moss carpets, I'll be able to hide some more lighting in here to get it a little brighter. Now with some moss down, I can set the sniffer eggs down so that the timer starts on them. And while I'm waiting on that, I want to build an enclosure here so they can't escape. Okay, I've got this all fenced in now. I've got either fence posts or 2 high bushes so that the sniffers can't escape. Now we've just got to wait for them to hatch, but you can see they've already started cracking a bit. Oh look, one of them hatched. That means the others should come out soon. Hello, little guy. This is the first time I've actually seen a sniffer. I can't believe this is how big the baby one is. Oh, and I missed the other one hatching. Oh, that's too bad. Well, now that they're in, we can wait for them to grow up. And once they start getting some seeds, then we can breed them and get some more. But while we're waiting on that, I want to go through and continue with some more landscaping in here. I've now got a path down to the cave, but now I want to continue this through, so it leads us out of here. Oh my goodness, look, they both grew up. Let's see if they'll find any seeds. Well, that's a little odd. I didn't know sniffers could stick their heads in each other. But look, one's digging. Let's see what seed we get. A torch flower! Now we just need one more of those to breed them. Do you think we'll get anything from this one yet? I think he likes my smell. He keeps coming towards me. Well, I guess we'll have to wait longer for you to find something. While we wait, I've got a space over here that I've been digging out so that I can put a rail system under this and collect any seeds that the sniffers dig up. That way I don't have to keep coming and checking on it to pick up the seeds. So, oh my goodness, that looks so odd. Let's go see. I think he's getting something. Oh, yep, we got another torch flower seed. Let's make another baby. I think that's a little too close. we got an egg. Now we can plop it down and let it grow. And now I'm going to go back to mining out underneath there and putting in the rail system. I've got the collection system all done here for below the sniffers. You can see I've got tracks going back and forth and minecarts with hoppers in it to collect everything. It's a little hard to see, but as you could tell, they come in and drop stuff off here, and the hoppers will take it down over here to where another minecart with the hopper will then take it back up to the chests. And then it'll just drop off whatever there is here. Out here I've been breeding up the sniffers so I can get flowers at a faster rate. Because over here, I want to turn this side of the hill into a flower garden with all of the new flowers. And I'll turn this into a little planting garden for us to plant all those flowers in and then transplant them over there. So I think it's time to get started on that. I don't need this to be a big area, just enough to keep a little bit of plants growing. I'm going to outline it like I usually do with fields, with a mixture of oak leaves and azalea leaves. I'll add some brick walls in to kind of break things up and to put a little lighting in as I need it. Just tuck some water under some of these places. That space won't work because the tracks are right underneath. I'll have to find another one. There we go. And I can get the land hoed to plant those flowers. I've been using all the torch flower seeds right now to breed, so all we've got is a bunch of pitcher plants to plant. And we've got 16 so far. And look, we got an achievement for that. Well, that didn't go very far. I guess we'll have to keep waiting around here for the sniffers to keep producing seeds. As we wait for the pitcher plants to grow up, I want to get some large lanterns built just to light up in here a little more at nighttime. And super quick, I've got those lanterns all done. I really love how hanging the banners from them look. It makes them feel like upside down flowers floating in the wind. Okay, I've got a lot more lanterns done. And I think this area is looking pretty good, but it still feels really generic for a sniffer sanctuary. So I think what I want to go in and do is add some crimson and warp nylium into the area. So it looks like there's something about the sniffers that changes the area. Well, this is certainly looking better than it was before. I do want to cover this wall because the sniffers keep congregating over here, and I've actually had a couple suffocate there. I'm not totally sure why, so I want to build a mushroom here that looks similar to the farms we did up there, just in a smaller size. Let's get into that. While I've been waiting, I've also been harvesting and planting these pitcher plants so I can plant them in the garden we made on the edge of the hill. I also have been getting some torch flower plants done as well, and we have a little garden right next to this to plant those in too. It's taken a lot of time to get this done though. And the last thing I want to do to finish this area off is just make a little dirt path through here to the mushroom. It will be okay for the sniffers because I can still dig on the dirt. Now it's time to finish off the inside of the mushroom. I just want to add some color and decoration to the walls so it doesn't look like boring stone in here. And I'm going to put a glass floor in, so that way I can see if there's any problems with the minecarts without having to go all the way down. And I think it looks kind of cool to see the inner workings sometimes. So I'm going to start. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. Come on. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened there? Okay, well, I better get this fixed. So it looks like somehow the rail got broken and it was sucked up into the hopper minecart. So we'll replace that rail and get the cart going again. And now I can go through and finish up the wall here with the warped wart. And my goodness, I really need to get some lighting in here. So in order to do that, I want to finish up the floor so I can walk there without having to jump all over everything. Now the inside of the mushroom is all done. I've got it decorated here. I added some cyan terracotta for just a little accent back there. So it's kind of like an abstract painting in here. We have some candles for lighting up, some plants. We always need a bed wherever we are, just in case we get caught here at night, we can sleep through. And then you can see how much I've been gathering while I'm here. So we've got plenty of storage for this. So I think it turned out really well. And I'm just trying to figure out if this needs anything else. I think it actually turned out really good, and we've got plenty of space over here to add anything if we want to. We've got a beautiful path leading into the gardens with plenty of new flowers. And we've got our sniffer enclosure here. They all tend to seem to hover towards the back, and I don't know why. But I do think it turned out really amazing. It has sort of an otherworldly feel. Like we've mixed the ancient and the modern world together for these little guys. So, oh look! And they're still sniffing. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think I will just leave it here for today. I do hope you all enjoyed the video. I think we need to name some of these sniffers. So if you'd like to name one, please leave a suggestion in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe this video. It helps out the channel a lot. And I can't wait to see you all next time. Bye!